This week has not been sweet at all. Although there were a lot of moving parts and I wasn't really focused on trying to prepare myself for the moves or for any move in the markets. But honestly, my week being busy and it having a lot of moving parts has nothing to do with why I wasn't prepared. And that right there was one of my mistakes. Cause what's that saying they say? Poor preparation, something. Yeah, I know what it is. Y'all can see it on the screen. But yeah, I was not prepared at all. Well, I wouldn't say at all. I did have my risk management guide. That's what kept me from losing too much money. But I wasn't prepared when it comes to seeing the markets, having my eyes on the markets while I'm trying to trade. Going towards the end of the week, I noticed myself placing a lot more pending orders and just looking away from the markets. Now, there's nothing wrong with placing pending orders. The problem was I was placing them and completely forgetting about the markets. Like I just went back to doing my work for my business, or I'll just go to the gym, or I'll just do this and do that. But usually I don't do that. Usually I'll place my pending order, I'll set some alerts, and I'll look at my charts every 1 to 5 minutes. Or I always have this iPad that's beside me showing my charts or showing the pair that I'm trading, just so I could always see what's going on. And I noticed I did not do that. A part of that was because I was on a nice winning streak, so that kind of made me feel a little bit overconfident to the point where I felt like I didn't need to really look and watch the markets, and I could just do this and do that and I'm chilling. Cause it did work for a little bit. It did. There's a couple of trades that I did place last week when I was on my winning streak that did hit TP like it was nothing. But that's not promised every time. It's not gonna be like that every time. So because I was on that winning streak, it made me a little comfortable, but also made my pride go up a little bit, but not too much to make me go off of my risk management guides. Besides the G2R blueprint, my risk management guides is probably the only thing that kept my account alive. Now for the last 2-3 days, I've been getting smacked back to back in the markets, and a lot of that was due because of the mistakes I was making, but a very few of them was just simply because it's a part of the game. I can show you exactly how I lost, but honestly, that's really not even the important part. The important part is what's next. How am I dealing with these losses? Does that mean what I'm using is completely trash? Does that mean I don't know what the hell I'm doing? Does that mean I'm a bad trader? And the answer to all of those questions are no. But what is true is we have to fix our mistakes. We have to identify our mistakes and then plan on what to do different for the next week or the next day. Because just like life, you're going to repeat the same shit, the same mistakes over and over and over again. God is gonna make you go through those things over and over again until you understand. Hopefully sooner than later. But at the end of the day, it's all up to you. It's really all up to you. How long it takes you to identify and fix those mistakes is all up to you. So for me, I gotta go back in my trading journal, identify all of my losses, and identify which one were mistakes and which one were not. And I'm gonna know that based off what I put in the comment section within my trade entries. For me, that's the best way of doing so. You don't have to do it that way, but I think you should do it that way too, because I feel like that's the most efficient way. That'll help you identify your mistakes a lot faster so you can know exactly what to do to the T. Now you're probably wondering, why did I make this video? You didn't make no bread this week, bro. What you got to talk about? And if that's what's going through your head, you got the game all fucked up, buddy. You got it all fucked up. Because in this game, you're going to lose. But just like in life, just like in chess, just like in sports, just like anything you do in life, it's all about how you react towards those losses. How do you analyze those losses? And what do you got planned to do differently based off of those losses or mistakes? Because we both know we can't keep doing this shit over and over again. We can't keep doing this. We can't keep doing this every day because we're only going to lose more bread. And we're not trying to lose bread. We're trying to grow. And to grow is to make more money than we lose it. So that's all you should be focusing on. So even when you do lose, don't worry about that. Just focus on identifying if you made any mistakes. And if you did, try to fix it. But if you didn't, keep your mind focused, stick to your routine, stick to your strategy, and stick to your risk management plan. Because if what you're doing really works and if it's really profitable, you will win at the end of the week or you will win at the end of the month. Because at the end of the day, man, the game is about growing. And as long as you focus on growing, no matter how much you lose, no matter what you do wrong, no matter how many mistakes you make, you will always have another opportunity to grow and to make more money. And yeah, man, that's about it. Just wanted to show y'all, man, it's not all about making money. You're gonna lose in the game too. Just want to motivate y'all to keep going, keep sticking through it. Even if you lose, you're gonna find a way. You're gonna make it work. Just stick with it and stay tapped in. Deuces.